You ever notice how some people just live? They make decisions fast. They don't replay conversations in their head. They don't spend hours wondering if they said something wrong. And then there's you. You think about everything: what you said, what you didn't say, what might happen tomorrow, what might never happen at all. And sometimes it feels like your brain just doesn't have an off switch. If that sounds familiar, you might not be anxious, weird, or broken. You might just be someone who overthinks. One of the biggest signs you overthink is how hard simple decisions feel, not big life choices. Those are hard for everyone. I mean, tiny things: sending a message, posting something online, choosing what to say in a conversation. You rewrite texts 3 times. You imagine 10 different outcomes, and sometimes you end up doing nothing at all. Because overthinking doesn't just make you think more, it makes you doubt more, and doubt is exhausting. Another sign you overthink is how often you replay moments in your head: a conversation from yesterday, a joke you made, a look someone gave you, and suddenly you're wondering, did I sound weird? Did they misunderstand me? Did I say too much or not enough? Most people forget these moments quickly, but if you overthink, your brain keeps them on repeat. Not because you want drama, just because your mind is trying to make sense of everything. Overthinking doesn't usually come from nowhere. Most of the time, it starts as protection. Your brain is trying to avoid mistakes, avoid awkward moments, avoid getting hurt again. So it analyzes more, plans more, double checks everything, and at first, that can actually help. But over time, the protection becomes a habit. And instead of helping, it just keeps you stuck in your own head. And sometimes, overthinking connects to how you grew up. If you had to be emotionally independent early, figure things out alone, or stay careful with your emotions, your brain might have learned to overanalyze everything, to stay safe, to avoid mistakes, to keep control. It doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It just means your mind adapted. And if this part resonates with you, I actually made another video about growing emotionally independent too early. You might find it interesting. So, if you recognize yourself in some of these signs, try not to see it as a flaw. Overthinking doesn't mean you're weak. Often it just means you're thoughtful, aware, and sensitive to your surroundings. The key isn't to stop thinking completely, it's to give your mind moments of rest, too. Less pressure, less replaying everything, more trust in yourself. And if calm psychology videos like this help you reflect a little, feel free to subscribe. There's more coming.